No matter in Hong Kong Island, New Territories or Kowloon, you can still find them. They spread all around Hong Kong in every district, but people tend to neglect them. They are the marginal group in society. They are sex workers. Prostitution has a long history since Asian period. In today's Hong Kong, around 20,000 women engage in sex work in Hong Kong districts with active sex trade areas: Mong Kok, Tsim Sha Tsui, Wan Chai, Tsuen Wan, and Sam Shui Po. Instead of finding a person to deliver the leaflet or card, there are many ways to promote, such as website and app. We find a girl from this website. Now we are going to find her in Hong Kong Island and do the interview with her. We call her Mary. Sex worker uses fake name in their business, which enable them to differentiate their roles when they are not working. In Mong Kok, there are approximately 500 bathroom, motels, and massage parlors, with more than 1,000 sex workers serving between 10,000 to 20,000 clients a day. Amongst different types of sex workers, one floor, one woman still are one of the major types of prostitution in Hong Kong. Now we are trying to find Mary.
I come from mainland and get married with a Hong Kong man. Due to domestic violence, I divorced, but I still need to send money back to mainland to support the daily living of my family, especially my parents. They are very old, they can't work. Also, I have a sister who is still a student. I am the only breadwinner in my family. People call us as chicken because we get paid to perform sexual work. We are seen as deviant and consequently label us as immoral, unclean, dangerous, or even diseased. But we did not kill anybody, but we have been treated as the lower caste in the society. It is not fair.
Besides name calling, there are something that are more serious. Actually, sex workers also become the target of offenders, including rape and robbery. In 2008, there were 5 sex workers has been murdered.
Robbery, rape, beat, body hurts are all has experienced. For example, he wanted to try SM, but I said that I won't accept. When I refuse, then he beats me. I get hurt. Another case is after sex, he refused to pay the money and even take my money and mobile phone away. But I know that I cannot report to the police. Those police will not take us serious. Police will share the public stigma and ignore me.
This problem even became more serious following the policy of self-service traveling. According to the police force, in 1997, there were 793 arrested illegal immigrants and visitors who charged of engaging in sexual activities illegally in Hong Kong, but the number has been raised to 4,000 in 2010, which had increases for 3 times. There are more mainland people holding a traveling visa to Hong Kong. When they encounter the offender, they will not report because they know that once reported, not only the offenders will be arrested, she will be arrested as well. She's not Hong Kong resident who also engage in sexual activities illegally. As a result, sex workers are more likely to be the target of offenders. As it is extremely dangerous, why they still stayed in this industry?
I did not receive much education. I can't speak English. Still, Cantonese is very poor. What can I do? Which job can pay me enough salary in supporting my family? Some people ask me, why don't we go back to mainland? If I go back to mainland, it will be no hope to. A low education woman as me can only earn very little in mainland. It is not enough to support my life and my family. But if I keep staying in Hong Kong and be a sex worker, at least I can earn enough money. You know, no one wants to sell their body if they got a choice.
Besides physical hurt and discriminations, their social life has been affected a lot.
When I'm not working, I spend my time as a normal woman, such as buying new clothes and cosmetic products. But normally, I did everything alone. I don't have much friends. My friend or my co-worker. I cannot meet new friends. If I knew people outside the community of sex work, my job and my occupations may be easily be exposed. We all can expect what happens next. A lot of name-calling discrimination will be happens.
People neglect them and think they are the lowest class in society, but at the same time, such discrimination from the public also affect themselves. They internalize such label and isolate themselves. It alienates them from society.
From the view of the sex worker, actually we think we have our own network and society. But this society is different from the one as you and the public. We have our own clinic. When we are sick, we seldom go to a public hospital. We have our own clinic, our own doctor and nurse. If I got any sex-related disease, I feel embarrassed to tell the teacher in the public hospital. Once he knows it, my occupations may explode easily.
When facing so much pressure, they have their own way to reduce them. Unfortunately, the method is not a good approach.
I think just it is the quickest coping strategy to overcome the negative effects of being prostitution, such as emotional and physical problems frequently results by stigma. I don't want to be a sex worker, but I have to do. So only just can make me feel more relaxed and it can help me to release the stress.
Taking drugs to reduce the pressure will result in a very serious side effect, that is, drug addiction. Soon they rely and addict to it. Eventually, buying drugs become one of the reasons to engage in sex work. They get the money after serving a client, and they can immediately use the money to buy a drug. Actually, prostitution is a complicated industry. Every girl has their own story behind when they enter into this industry. Mary is only one of the girls out of 20,000 prostitutes in Hong Kong. They are facing the unknown future and isolated social life. They only know that they are a negative group in society and no one cares.
In the past, I got the experience of killing myself, but I know that killing myself is killing my family as well. No one will support their living.